we kind of looked at it as the cogs of your mind movement and the way that you're thinking. So consider this kind of a glimpse into their inner thoughts and into the mind of our group. We've been meeting since November to create the show that you're about to see. Everything that you're going to see was created and devised by these students as well as a couple others who were able to join us for the creation period. And we've been rehearsing this show pretty much just the month of February. So we've been meeting for quite a while to create the show that you're about to see. At the end of the show, when you're exiting, if you would like, we have some coloring books for sale from One Struggle KC and Una Lucha KC. Yes, and please, take a stop there, talk to Diane a little bit to kind of learn a little bit more about what they're doing and why we are so supportive of One Struggle KC and Una Lucha KC to make sure that we are that our LGBTQ community is inclusive of everyone. Before we get started, though, I'm going to ask everyone, please make sure that you silence your cell phones. Even vibrating can be rude sometimes in a space this small. Also, please no photography or video is allowed in the show. And also no texting or anything like that, all screens off so that we can concentrate and be here during the time. Thank you so much for joining us today and enjoy the show.
No matter how much I'd hate to admit it, I do see your point.
Yeah, so let's go over and just say hello.
The key words come out. And you know what we've been wanting to do for like forever? So, you know, just at lunch with our besties, it's like perfect time to do it, right? So you just gotta say the right words and just go for it.
So guys, what you eating?
The same thing you are.
Right.
Really? Did we go over that? No. We want to come out. So we just gotta come out, right? Okay, yeah, I mean, what's holding us back, right? It's not like we're gonna lose our friends. They could tell our parents we could be homeless.
So, did you guys finish the math homework? Oh my god, no, that teacher is so gay.
Gay. Just like the word gay. Just to come out. Gay. I mean, not really in the same context, but still it works. It means they know what's up, what's the deal. They won't be like, oh, what's that when we tell them, right? Just gotta like tell them because it's super chill. They know about it. It's just gotta do it.
So, that new kid.
Oh my god, Matt, he is so cute.
So cute.
Mm-hmm. Girl, who do you like?
We like, well, we could just say, hey, haven't been crushing on any guys lately. Or we, you know, tell them about Elizabeth, who we've been crushing on for the past 3 months. Okay, no, that wouldn't work. 'Cause we can't tell them about Elizabeth, because they would, like, tell her, but would they? No, they wouldn't. No, they totally would. Oh, and then, like, totally ruin the whole Elizabeth thing for us, and I don't really want that to happen. Oh my gosh. And then we can't be with Elizabeth, and then people could, like, be weird about it, and Elizabeth would be weird about it, and we'd be weird about it.
You're gay!
Alright.
Alright. So, there's this girl.
Elizabeth.
Boy, do I have a burning question. Hey, mister.
Mister, I barely know her.
Slash him, slash they. I'm Dick,
I'm Bob, and come on down to You Are Labels Emporium.
where I've got a serious question.
You're questioning? Let me slap a label on you.
Well, that's perfect because I'm a girl, but I have.
But you're a boy.
Okay, because I really love sports.
We got a jock here. Here's your label.
But I also really love reading.
No, you
Okay, so what you're saying is.
Judgments.
We got 'em.
Boxes.
We'll put you in 'em.
Genders.
We got 2.
We're crazy to make a deal with you.
With 1, we'll look at you.
We'll give you all the labels you never wanted or needed.
With 5 easy payments of $29.99.
Plus shipping.
Plus handling.
Plus taxes.
Plus a required insurance policy to cover any mental breakdowns you might have while fitting into our label.
We'll send you home stamped and stereotyped.
So come on down to You Are Labels Emporium with what you think you are.
And we'll tell you who you actually are.
Because ultimately that's all you really are. Guaranteed, sister.
Mister.
Mister.
I barely know her.
Slash him, slash they, You Are Labels Emporium. Come see us.
Today.
Hey, Mom and Dad, what's for dinner?
I am exhausted. Let's just get pizza for dinner.
Sounds great. My dogs are barking.
Pepperoni sound good?
Sure.
What? You want sausage instead?
Well, I was thinking, maybe we could try ham and pineapple pizza?
Nobody actually eats Hawaiian pizza.
Yeah, they do. I had it at Hillary's house the other night.
Did Hillary's parents know you were eating Hawaiian pizza?
They bought it for us.
Some people, if they bought her a BB gun, I bet she would shoot her eye out.
You will never be going over there again.
What's the big deal? It's just pizza.
Oh, it's fine. It's just a phase. She'll grow out of it.
Yeah, I kind of liked Hawaiian pizza.
It's just not normal. Well, who decided that pepperoni was normal?
Are you ready for other people to know that you like Hawaiian pizza?
Who cares? It's just pizza!
This could change everything.
Everything is different now.
Come on, even the dog likes pepperoni.
Well, I guess we'll have to tell Grandma we have a Hawaiian pizza eater in the family.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's shaping up to be a beautiful day at the races. Let's meet our contestants. First up, we have Miss Hillary from Ohio.
Oh, okay. And actually, it's Mr. and it's Chris.
Okay, kid. Next up, we have Marcon from Detroit.
Marquand?
Armand.
Marquand.
Americana. And last but certainly not least, we have from our home state of Tennessee, Miss Janie. Janie, may I say, clearly you are from Tennessee, for you are the only 10 I see here.
Oh, thank you, Dan.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's shaping up to be a beautiful day. Let's get started. Racers, take your marks. Get set. Go!
Wow, this is really easy. I think I'm winning.
It's actually not that easy.
Yeah, we didn't all start from the same place.
Hey, where are you guys? We started from the same line.
Not all of us had the opportunity to have personal trainers and coaches, you know.
It's kind of hard to run with binding on.
So you could just join the sports team at school.
I had to work after school. My family needed the money.
I tried to join the boys' track team, but they said it would make them uncomfortable.
Well, clearly you weren't trying hard enough.
We are trying.
We might be trying harder than you are.
Well, if you were trying hard enough, you'd be up here with me.
The world doesn't like to see people that look like me win.
It's not a moneymaker.
I won! Woo! This is for people everywhere.
Not everywhere.
Abuse. Abuse. Abuse.
Abuse.
The cycle of abuse. I got a call from your teacher today. You're not doing well in math.
Dad, I told you, I'm doing the best I can. I'm not good at math.
We've talked about this over and over.
I'm doing the best I can.
Well, that's not good enough. Look, the truth is, I'm not making enough money to support my family. I thought I could be the person my child looked up to. I don't mean to explode on my kid. It feels like the weight of the world is on my shoulders. There's just so much pressure.
Abuse. Abuse.
The cycle of abuse.
Hey, have you heard Nicotine by Panic at the Disco? Nah, man, their music's so gay.
Hey, that's not cool.
No, literally, they're the gayest thing I've ever heard.
That's really disrespectful.
That's why you like Panic at the Disco so much. They're as gay as you. My dad picks on me sometimes, and I think that if he doesn't love me for who I am, maybe love doesn't exist. It felt good to be the one in control for a change. I know it wasn't right. I don't even know why I said that. It's just, he's such an easy target.
Abuse. Abuse.
The cycle of abuse.
Hey, so I heard you're agender.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, but you know that's not a real thing, right?
Of course it is.
Oh. Okay. It's just a phase. I'm sure you'll grow out of it.
No, I don't think that's...
I'm sure you'll choose one gender or the other in the end. You'll see. up in even the tiniest way, then they must be really messed up. They're the reason that I go through the things I do. They give the community a bad name. What a freak.
Abuse, abuse.
The cycle of abuse.
They say I'm broken, and maybe they're right. Maybe there is something wrong with me. God, what's wrong with me? I don't want to be like this. Maybe I am just broken.
Abuse, abuse.
The cycle of abuse.
It feels like the weight of the world is on my shoulders. If he doesn't love me for who I am, maybe love doesn't exist.
If I messed up in even the tiniest way, they must be really messed up.
They say I'm broken, and maybe they're right.
Abuse.
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 The
The cycle of abuse.
The top 10 foods that'll kill you. Number 6 is a shocker.
What pizza are you according to your astrological sign?
Watch this cat play piano. So cute.
Have you seen Neil Patrick Harris in this interview?
16 jokes you can never make again now that Leonardo DiCaprio's won an Oscar.
Get out your flannel. This 90s fashion is coming back.
Are you making these 4 costly shopping mistakes?
Dancing Queen. She was only 17.
The day agenda. Click here to see how to stop the spread of homosexuality.
The Super Bowl was one of the most blatant pushes of the queer agenda yet. From the national anthem sung by a queer to the halftime show, which was little more than a parade to showcase their disgusting lifestyle.
To pervert the Super Bowl in such a manner is irresponsible and disrespectful. This is not a gay nation.
Watching the halftime clip, I saw nothing gay about it. In fact, the thought never even crossed my mind.
I guess they are going to use any venue they can to promote their sick cause.
During the halftime show, I saw love, performances, rainbows. What I didn't see was hate. Why is this a bad thing?
Love is fine, but a relationship between 2 members of the same sex is a sin forbidden by God. Period.
What they are celebrating is lust, not love.
Maybe it's okay. They're just people.
What are you talking about?
I mean, it's just who they like.
Maybe you're a fag too, fag.
Maybe I am.
I know your people like to be flaming, but how about burning in hell? Fag.
To Halsey Lover 62. Hey, I'm gay too.
To email Kelly, I'm not really gay.
To Halsey Lover 62. Well, everyone has their faults. LOL, winky face. Anyway, thank you.
To email Kelly, thank you for what? I didn't do anything.
To Halsey Lover 62. Yes, you did.
Hello, my heterosexual wife.
Oh, hello, my heterosexual husband. How was your day?
Straight as an arrow. Not a gay thought in the world.
It's our lovely heterosexual daughter. Oh, how are you today?
Oh, hi Mom, hi Dad. Hi. I'm good. I was wondering if I could go to Chris's house for a sleepover tonight.
Oh, no, you don't want to do that.
Why not?
Honey. Let's be honest here.
I don't understand.
She didn't get it.
That was my best dad joke. I don't know what to do.
We gotta tell her.
Okay.
You can do it.
Honey. Larissa is lesbian.
Okay.
She didn't. Oh,
Gosh.
that's not a good thing.
Honey, don't you know what could happen?
What could happen?
Just look at it this way. I'm having such a nice day.
Oh, this is such a wonderful time.
So, do you want to maybe rest your head on my shoulder?
Sure.
This is nice.
You're so comfortable.
This is a really, really good movie. How about you wrap your arm around me?
Like this?
That's good.
very scared that the Reagan administration is going to put people with AIDS in internment camps.
My name is Greg McGinnis. I'm gay, and I'm HIV.
In the past few years, Pedro became a member of all of our families. Now, no one in America can say they've never known someone who's living with AIDS.
Dates.
Names.
Numbers.
Statistics.
1984.
13-year-old Ryan White contracts HIV during a blood transfusion.
When he tried to go back to school, he was expelled because people were so scared of a disease they didn't understand.
His family was run out of their small town.
1985.
Brock Hudson, 4-year-old Ariel Glazer, was diagnosed with AIDS.
Her mother, Elizabeth, diagnosed at the same time, had contracted it during a blood transfusion she received during Ariel's birth.
Elizabeth unknowingly passed it on to Ariel through breast milk.
1987.
Liberace.
1988.
7-year-old Ariel Glazer.
1989.
Alvin Ailey.
1990.
Keith Haring.
And Ryan White.
1991.
Freddie Mercury.
1992.
Isaac Asimov.
1995.
Eazy-E.
2016.
25 million people in the last 30 years.
Reality.
When I was 10, I came out as gay. I did it alone. I didn't have anywhere to go. I didn't know that I had an uncle who was gay. I didn't know that a family of 9 was actually a family of 10, and that my uncle had died of AIDS way back when. When I needed somebody,
When I needed somebody.
when I needed a leader,
When I needed a leader.
when I needed a friend,
When I needed a friend.
I need help!
I
need help.
Who's going to tell me what to do?
I don't know what to do.
I'm scared.
I'm alone!
My family doesn't support me.
Everyone's rejected me.
My teachers make fun of me.
The people who came before me died.
And that's my reality.
I don't know how to make up my mind anymore.
You should do it. You should tell them. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fine. There's nothing to worry about.
What are you thinking? It's not going to be fine. People could judge us.
If people judge us for this, then that's their problem, not ours.
And what about our friends? We could lose all our friends.
If our friends leave us for this, then they weren't our friends to begin with.
And I mean, what about our parents? We could be kicked out.
Our parents wouldn't do that. They love us.
Well, Jenny's parents loved her, but they kicked her out when she told them.
Well, that's not gonna happen to us.
How did you know what's gonna happen?
What's gonna happen is
What's
that
gonna
we're
happen
going to
is
be able to be
we're
ourselves. We're
and
gonna be
nobody's
able
gonna talk
to tell people who we are. We're gonna be able to find resources for people like us.
Stop! This could change our life!
I don't care what's right or wrong anymore. I have to do this.
Hey, hon, what you doing?
Look, Kid is kissing Kid and super fabulous.
Honey, we gotta go for a little drive, okay? We're just gonna go for a little drive. Everything's gonna be fine. Don't worry, everything's gonna be fine. Doctor!
What is it?
There's something wrong with my son!
Well, what happened?
He was playing with dolls and Ken was kissing Ken!
Oh no! Ken can't kiss Ken! It's okay. We're gonna have to give him conversion therapy.
Conversion therapy?
Conversion therapy!
Will it fix him?
I promise, ma'am, I'll make your son straight again.
Oh my god. I think there's something wrong with this machine. It needs a tune-up. Mechanics assemble! Mechanics, bogut! Mechanics, fix it!
Look at me, I'm fake.
another great job, everyone. Mechanics, vogue it! Mechanics, roll out!
Hey, hon, what you doing? Look, kid is kissing kid. It's super fabulous.
Honey, we need to go for a little ride, okay? We're just gonna go for a little ride, a little drive.
Wait,
Fine, I'll take it. Doctor, doctor!
What is it?
There's something wrong with my son!
Well, what's wrong?
He was playing with dolls, and Ken was kissing Ken!
Well, why were you playing with the dolls, and why did Ken kiss Ken?
Because it was super cute and they love each other.
See, he's broken!
Broken. Right. Well, actually, I'm gonna write you a prescription for chill pills. You can find them at your local drugstore. Remember, just you, not your child.
My son is dead.
The shot source was not originally found. It was not originally found.
I don't want to bury anybody else.
Can you hate a part of yourself so much that you want to kill people like you? And is that a hate crime? Is that?
He was one of us.
There is no whole gay community in Kansas City.
He was a pillar in our community.
No whole gay community.
Because the bullet wound was found on the right side of his head, detectives deduced that he was shot by someone in the vehicle, a passenger, someone he, for whatever reason, let into his car.
They have yet to be charged with hate-related crimes, and honestly, it isn't clear that they should be. Honestly, it isn't clear that they should
He
be.
had no enemies.
Honestly, it isn't clear that they should be. Honestly, it isn't clear that they should be. Honestly, it isn't clear that they should be.
Another black man dies.
Can you
Honestly,
listen out
it
yourself
isn't
so
clear
much?
that they should be. Honestly, it isn't clear that they should be. Honestly, it isn't clear that they should be. Honestly, it isn't clear that they should be.
My son! Is dead.
Queer people of color here in Kansas City.
I see a lot of white folks there.
So many movements. And moving forward.
I think about the absence of news and publicity that Deontay's death got. I really think about the level of value that we place on individual Black lives, on individual lives of color.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, the plaintiff has brought in suit on my client for the use of their pronouns.
Well, she is a girl, isn't she? She has the beautiful face and the luscious hair. She is beautiful, and so I call her a girl. I say she, I say hers.
Their physicalities have no qualms here. Might I enlighten the court that the defendant has told the plaintiff on several occasions that they wish to use they, them, theirs pronouns exclusively.
The singular they doesn't even exist. I'm an English teacher, I would know.
If you were a proper English teacher, you would know that it's been used in literature for over 200 years.
I don't believe you.
Well, it even goes farther back into the Shakespearean times.
Sure. Well, when I was a wee lass, you see, I remember the British weren't being very nice. So we threw a revolution. There was some tea that was spilled, and we created the Declaration and the Constitution. And they said, free speech. I said, okay. So I called her girl.
Yes, a reference to your First Amendment rights, but do you know what comes before your First Amendment rights? That would be the preamble, which gives people the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. How do your words and your arrogance allow them to do so?
Amble, amble, amble.
Funny how you would consider my mention of the preamble to be such a rambling. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, bear with me. Allow me to enlighten you on some social realities because you see, some of us have this unknown advantage that whether we try to or not, we tend to take for granted because some of us have this amazing ability to find tranquility in the very skin they were born in. But what does it matter if he chooses to be he or she wants to be she? Doesn't matter because some of us try to strain from this non-binary. But does it really matter anyway, whether it's a he, she, or they? Because no matter who you are, there's going to be a day when you're lying on your back at the dinner table of worms anyway.
Is that just what you call the, Nicki Minaj?
Your Honor.
I don't like her. No, don't like any of these youthful rappers. I don't like their slang throwing and their fun having and their whipping and their neighing. I can't have it. No, but, I'm lying to you guys. There is one rapper I like. I like Drake. I'm sure they could agree.
Your Honor, will you have the court reporter please please play back the record?
My heart! I like Drake. I'm sure they could agree.
Your Honor!
Oh, it hurts!
Your Honor! Ladies and gentlemen of the court, the plaintiff has just identified the defendant by they and pronouns, making their suit invalid!
No! I refuse to change!
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to present this case in a different light. See, when you're out in public and you see a person walking their dog, and you ask to pet them, establishing consent, and you bend down and you say, oh, what a lovely dog. She is so pretty, what is her name? And the owner says, no, my dog's a boy. And you say, oh, my bad, he's a pretty dog. How is it any different?
That dog has a penis!
Objection! Objection!
Objection!
We're arguing over me.
Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, the defense rests.
God, that was amazing. for years. Thank you so much for the ticket.
No, I'm so glad
Oh
you
my god, it
could
was
come.
amazing. I bet anything she comes back out and sings.
Does she do that?
Yeah, she's been doing it like all over the country for like her concert. It's kind of her thing. She comes back out, sings Somewhere Over the Rainbow. It's for marriage equality. It's like amazing. Oh my god, here she is. What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong.
I mean, you're not clapping.
I don't know why she has to say that.
Oh, I mean, like she's been doing it like all over the country. It's for like marriage equality. It's kind of like awesome.
This is a family event.
Love's not a family value.
Not like this.
So you don't support marriage equality?
Well, no.
Why?
The Bible says Adam and Eve, not Adam and Adam.
I think it's Adam and Steve. But, you don't support it because of religious reasons.
Well, yeah, that's part of it.
America's kind of founded on the whole idea of like separation between church and state and like people's right to believe what they want to believe, and like even in Christianity, like people believe in different things. So
Well, it's just gross.
okay, so just because you think it's gross, I think spam's gross. I'm not gonna go out and ban spam.
This is a bigger issue than spam.
Yeah, it is. That's why I think it's so important people like Audra are standing up for what they believe in. I think it's really important that you go out and you support what you believe in.
You are straight, aren't you?
We're at an Audra McDonald concert, aren't we?
So?
I don't think you know me very well. I'm getting ready to reinforce gender stereotypes. Girls can't play sports.
Excuse me? Girls can play sports?
Oh my god, you're so right. That's why the entire world spent millions of dollars on women's sports.
Okay, really? First of all, that's incredibly rude. Second of all, girls can do whatever they want to do. They don't need your approval. And third of all, don't you think that's a little demeaning to boys who may not be as athletic as everyone else?
Yeah, because they're not good at sports because they're just little girls.
Forcing gender stereotypes.
I said I was going to. Mega damn, girl!
Reinforcing gender stereotypes is bad, not to mention dangerous for everyone.
Wow, so what you're saying is that reinforcing gender stereotypes creates an environment of hypermasculinity that no one can live up to and a degrading idea of what feminism is?
Yes.
I guess you're right. Wow, I really feel like I've learned something.
I'm about to say a series of comments that displays my ignorance about other people's belief systems. Hey, I love your scarf.
Thank you, it's hijab.
I don't know that designer.
No, it's a traditional Muslim head covering.
Muslim? No, this has to be silk.
No, you misunderstand. My religion is Islam. That makes me Muslim.
Were you born in like Syria or something?
No, Omaha.
So how are you not Christian?
There are some people in this world that aren't Christian.
But the United States is a Christian country. Mega damn, girl!
Understand that people have belief systems that might be different from yours, but that doesn't make them any less valid.
Well, it is a pretty nice color on you.
Thank you. I got it in Westport.
we're afraid of things we don't fully understand.
Yeah.
Oh, here they come.
Oh my gosh, it's the gays!
Gays.
Excuse me?
Did you say something?
Us? No.
Yeah, we did. We said you were gay.
Okay, what of it? What does it matter?
'Cause you're gay.
Yeah.
We don't have a problem with being gay.
Well, I mean, you're admitting it.
Queers.
I don't want to see it.
Why don't you guys just go back to like Unicorn Land or Glitter Kingdom or wherever you came from?
Yeah.
Mega damn, bro!
No matter where you are on the LGBTQIA spectrum, you are still worthy of love.
Hey, what was I afraid of? Your sexuality has nothing to do with my life whatsoever.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter as long I guess it doesn't matter as long as you love whoever you're in a consensual relationship with.
I'm glad you understand.
We're not really that different.
Oh my god,
Look at that! Can I have your autograph? Look deep within you, and you will see that it is already there. They're so cool! Friends, countrymen, it is 1978 where we lay our scene with Gilbert Baker, who is contemplating, somewhat frustrated if you will, trying to design a symbol to encompass the queer community. Let's watch.
I must admit, I'm a failure. I've got nothing. All of this work, and I haven't developed a thing, not a token, not a trifle. I must. What am I to do?
Hey, buddy. I see you're working on a flag there. You know what color you should make it? You should make it red. You know why? Red is the color of blood. The blood that runs through our veins, that gives life and meaning.
Red. Red for life.
Yes.
Oh, I can see it now. I can see love. I can see the future. I can see red. Ah!
So I heard you were making a flag. And you know what animal I just love so much? I just love foxes. And you know why? It's not just because they're orange when they're called the red fox, but it's because their healing properties are so nice.
Wait. Orange for healing.
Yeah.
Oh! It's as if there was this emptiness in my soul that's finally been filled. It's brilliant.
That's what they do.
But you know, they're rather strange.
Excuse me? Whatever.
The sun is filled with shining light. It blazes far and wide. I just love the sun, don't you? It's yellow. You should make your flag yellow.
Yellow for sunshine? It's like I can feel the sun's warm embrace. Yet, I cannot see the light.
Oh my gosh. Don't you just love the color green?
Sure.
It's the color of the grass, the trees. It's the color that represents nature.
Green for nature?
No.
Like the flowers and the vines, but
Exactly.
it's not growing on me. Oh, never.
I think that you should use blue because blue, like, me and all my friends like blue. It's kind of our favorite color. It's like our favorites are in harmony. It's
Blue for harmony.
yeah.
Harmony? The one thing that could unite this nation, this community. still feel blue. Oh. Where did they find this?
Hey, you see those flowers?
Yes.
They're violets. And violet is like spiritualistic and stuff.
Violet for spirituality.
Yes.
Oh, it's genius, it's beautiful, it's magnificent. Darling, your head may be in the clouds, but you're a genius. But we're missing something. What am I to do? All of these wonderful ideas. But what should I go with? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet? I've got nothing. Yellowrica.
You just blew my mind.
Purplicious! Oh, my green?
Foxy!
Fantastic!
I don't get it. Duh! 3, 2, 1. Yeah!
Understanding. Understanding.
I think I get it. I think I get it. I think I get it.
Understanding.
I think I get it. I think I get it.
But I
think
think.
I
But
get it.
I think.
I think
No!
I get it. I think 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 I get it.